Good morning. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to show you a very nice low-time Bonanza V35B, November 3627 Alpha. Let's take a look. 3627 Alpha has a Continental IO520 285 horsepower engine with a 1700-hour TBO. This engine has only 115 hours since factory new. If you'll notice, it also has gammy fuel injectors, and it has a graphic engine monitor and a Tannis engine heater. 3627 Alpha has a 3-blade Hartzell Scimitar prop. It's a new generation prop that is quieter and more efficient. This prop only has 71 hours since factory new. The paint on 3627 Alpha is in excellent condition. Let's take a look closely. You'll notice the airplane has a dark brown metallic stripe and a bronze stripe on moon dust. It's in excellent condition with very few paint chips or imperfections anywhere on the paint. The windows and the interior are also in good condition. 3627 Alpha has the large cargo door with the 5th seat. Let's take a look. If you look in here, the 5th seat's plenty large for a grandchild or someone small, but the airplane has a great useful load, more than most A36s. It has a useful load of 1,149 pounds. You can actually put up to 270 pounds in the baggage compartment as long as you don't get the airplane out of CG. 3627 Alpha has an excellent maintenance history. It's been owned by the current owner for over 18 years. And it's been hangared all of its life according to the current owner, and is in very nice condition. The seats in 3627 Alpha are in very good condition. They're very soft leather seats by George's Interiors, and they have the Bonanza insignia on them. The sidewalls and armrests are also in very good condition, as is the headliner and the carpet. And these windows in the back are openable to give you more air in the summertime for your passengers while you're on the ground. And you've got a lot of room in a Bonanza. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've got plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room, and the seats are really comfortable with this soft leather. 3627 Alpha has a nice basic IFR instrument panel with a great autopilot and some very nice equipment. Let's take a look at the panel starting on the pilot side. Over here on the left you have an airspeed indicator, and then your artificial horizon, and this has a flight director that will come up, and then your altimeter. On the second row we have a 2-minute turn coordinator and your King KCS55A slaved HSI and your vertical speed indicator. Down at the bottom, the airplane has one of the nicest autopilots in the business. This is a King KFC 200 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system. Then here are your engine gauges and your number 2 nav indicator, and you'll notice it has a glide slope, so the airplane has dual glide slopes. And here's a standby directional gyro. In the center of the panel, we have your manifold pressure gauge and your fuel flow gauge, and then your RPMs, and then your fuel indicators and your ammeter. Then we have your standby instrument air and your digital fuel flow, and this is the slaving mechanism for your KFC 200 autopilot. Now let's take a look at your avionics stack. At the top we have your KMA 24 audio panel, which also has your 3-light marker beacon receiver. Your number 1 comm is a King KY197, and this is a digital flip-flop comm that you flip-flop back and forth. And then we have a King KNS80 nav, RNAV DME system for your number 1 nav. Your number 2 nav comm is a King KX155, and this is a digital nav comm with the flip-flop features you saw earlier. And then we have a King KT76A transponder. At the bottom of the panel, we have an Avionics West EC200 AM/FM cassette stereo system that works with your intercom. On the right side of your instrument panel, At the top we have a DVOR, and then we have your intercom system, and then we have your JPI graphic engine monitor. 3627 Alpha is equipped with rose and sun visors, a great addition to the airplane. In addition, the windows and windshield are in very good condition. Now let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a push-to-talk button. On the top we have an autopilot disconnect button and a go-around button for your autopilot. The airplane is equipped with electric trim, and this is your electric trim switch. In the center of the yoke is a control wheel clock, which serves as a digital timer to time approaches and to time your time en route. On the right-hand side of the pilot's control wheel is a control wheel steering button, and this will bring your flight director up in your artificial horizon and sync the airplane with what your flight director is doing. If you want a great buy in a 1970 model Bonanza V35B, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and see 3627 Alpha. This airplane has a very low time engine, only 115 hours since factory new. A very low time prop, only 71 hours since factory new. It has a low time airframe overall. It's equipped with a King KFC 200 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system and a nice King avionics package. Paint and interior are excellent. You need to visit us in Greensboro, North Carolina, or give us a call at 336-665-0300, and be sure to visit CarolinaAircraft.com on the web to see this beautiful Bonanza and all of our other nice Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day!